This film is a recollection of 32 years of work at Foothills Medical Center. I started on July 28, 1986 as a phlebotomist. It was not easy. I practically did not know any English. I understood a lot, but I was afraid to speak. So I always wanted to be on collection, far away from everyone, so that I would not have to talk to anyone. First few years I worked a day shift. Later I moved myself to the nights. I liked them very much, but it didn't last forever. I was moved to the late evenings. I remember those years of work with pleasure. It was completely different than today. We have a lots of fun. We joke, we laugh, and all the work was done on time. In these pictures, you can see faces of people who have left us and how the time changed those who stayed and are still working.
change are blowing. Sometimes it seems that all good things must come to an end. We all knew this day was coming, but you know it's just not easy to say goodbye.
Look at the wonderful time we have on the 6th floor. Years ago, we were able to drink and eat in front office. No restrictions.
Like it is and like it isn't the way you do. And seasons change, the years go by, and lives we share. And now the time has come to say goodbye, my friend. What will we do without the Queen? It's been good, but now the time has come to say goodbye. Goodbye, my friend. Oh, you run a real tight ship. You're a mover and a shaker, and that you care shows right on through. You are loved and respected with hearts of admiration. We want you to know we don't want you to go.
After work or on weekends, people went out to have fun.
No one to tell us like it is and like it isn't the way you do. And seasons change, the years go by, and lives we share. And now the time has come to say goodbye, my friend. What will we do without the Queen? It's been so good, but now the time has come to say goodbye. Goodbye, my friend. We know you really won't be that far away, but we'll be missing you. No one can replace. There she goes, and seasons change, the years go by.
Few pictures from the last Elite social event organized by Heather.
What will we do without you, Queen? It's been so good, but now the time has come. We don't want to say goodbye, my friend. We don't want to say goodbye, my friend.
From the canoe club, that point from the canoe club, across to the sailing club, there's no water.
Why?
They have drained it for, they're repairing.
Anticipating the flood, you mean?
Well, yeah, so
That's
this is
why
the first
they
time I'd
don't
seen
let
it.
I
It's
never knew
remarkable.
that they drained it too.
No, they just didn't hold the water back when the spring runoff was happening, right? So the dam has been draining for like all along.
You work and work for years and years, you're always on the go. You never take a minute off, too busy making dough. Someday you say you'll have your fun when you're a millionaire.
Those are pictures from years worked in outpatients lab with Liana and Diane. My best years of work. It was a great time that I will always remember. My poor and very incorrect English make Diane and Liane laugh. They always make a fun of it and called me stupid Polish woman. But I never got mad at them. I laugh with them. Now it's time for me to say thank you to the two of you for teaching me the good and the bad things. Thank you very much.
Your heart of hearts, your dream of dreams, your ravishing brunette. She's left you and she's now become somebody else's pet. Lay down that gun, don't try, my friend, to reach the great beyond. You'll have more fun by reaching for a redhead or a blonde. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. The years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. You never go to nightclubs and you just don't care to dance. You don't have time for silly things like moonlight and romance. You only think of dollar bills tied neatly in a stack. But when you kiss a dollar bill, it doesn't kiss you back. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. The years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you
Ato
think.
ja Iliana and our graduation from phlebotomist to lab assistant. We have lots of fun. It was hard not to come to work, just in case if you lose some fun. We were going out very often for visits or to the bars. I don't really like the bars. It's too noisy for me, but I always join them. Those are Liana's newborn Dalmatians.
I hear it calling outside my window. I feel it in my soul. The stars were burning so bright. The sun was out till midnight. I say we lose control.
And this is Liana, my new boss. The friendship from outpatient's lab has to change. It wasn't easy at the beginning, but I manage. I always respect her as my supervisor. I added more pictures from old times. 6th floor, Christmases, and potlucks.
Congratulations and celebration when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilation. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. Who would believe that I could be happy and contented? I used to think that happiness hadn't been invented, but that was in the bad old days before I met you. When I let you walk into my heart. Congratulations and celebration when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilation. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. I was afraid to think that you thought you were above me, that I was only fooling myself to think you loved me. But since tonight you said you wouldn't live without me, that round about me you wanted to stay. Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilation. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. Congratulations and celebration when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilation. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be.
I'm free to do what I want any old time. I'm free to do what I want any old time. So love me, hold me, love me, hold
At first you were afraid, you were petrified, kept thinking without working what to do with all your time. But then you spent so many nights thinking how to start new. You realized all the fun things you could do. Go to the lake, kayak and swim. You can go hiking in mountains with your awesome husband Jim. You can learn to deep sea dive, travel in your RV. You can sit back and relax and maybe watch some good TV. Oh, go down, go, walk out the door. Don't have to worry about all those patients anymore. No more chest pain, no more toxins, no more joy. And the best part, there'll be no more ED30s anymore. Oh my, you are tired. Oh.
And this is our time stamper. It took Colleen a few years to get rid of it, and she won.
Cause you're retired. Hey, hey.
And this is my next glass. This time I asked Shanda to write my name on it, and it never disappeared. Thank you, Shanda.
No more skips and no more lines. And the best part, there'll be no more ED30s anymore. Oh my, you are tired. Oh, just make sure that you keep in touch with friends you have apart. You got your psychotic self, but understand you have to go because you're retired. You have retired. Hey, hey.
I just turned 60. Oh, sorry, 5 years ago.
I turn on the camera and I see myself, I'm like, oh, turn that around. Look, it's not as busy in here now. It's quite nice.
I had my phone in the first time. I guess the last person I dialed was my sister. And I had it on FaceTime, right? So I opened my phone, and I was at the grocery store, so I'm paying, she's listening to me and all this stuff, because she thought I called her. And then I look at my purse, and I see my sister there, right? I was like, what are you doing here? What are you doing in my purse? She goes, she called me like 10 minutes ago.
I haven't used FaceTime yet.
Get the bells. Where is your bell? What about yours? It's there.
Yeah, the thing is, everything ends up on Facebook.
Yeah. I don't even have Facebook and I'm on there all the time. I saw your picture on Facebook.
Oh yeah, I saw all your guys' pictures. I have the account, but I still don't believe it.
There was lots on there from your HSA excursion.
Oh yeah, we saw you guys on
Ready.
Yep.
Whoa, my goodness.
What are you cutting, Gosia?
What are you cutting?
She's bringing, not cutting.
I was young and in my prime. All good things in life were mine, and my friends, they all would say that good luck would come my way, and that I'd always stay forever young. Now you look so good to me. Perhaps it's a fantasy, but the mirror never lies. Look at the bags beneath my eyes. Yet in my heart I'll stay forever young. Time seems to fly so fast, I guess it always will. But in my heart I'll stay. Yes, in my heart I'll stay forever young. The hair is thinning now. Look at the lines across my brow. Am I just old and gray? Stop my pension any day. Yet in my heart I'll stay forever young. Young at 65. No, that's old and half a lie. The bones do sometimes creak, and my mind is often bleak. But in my heart I'll stay forever young. Time seems to fly so fast, I guess it always will. But in my heart I'll stay. Yes, in my heart I'll stay forever young. Thank you all my friends for good wishes that you sent. From my family and me, enjoyed your presence and company, and we hope that you will be forever young.
In April, I submit an official letter about my retirement. I started to count down the days. Then I bought me a magnetic board and I counted on it. Then I came up with the idea of organizing retirement party for all those who wants to come at my place. In my mind, this was the only way I could see people from all shifts at the same time and say thank you and goodbye to them. I sent official invitation to all employees. Those pictures are from August 17, the retirement party. They are not in any special order. It is way too many to organize them. Also, I would like to say a special thank you to Tenay and Wendy for giving me a hand in the last hour of preparations with the food. There were others who helped, like Gosia, Maria, Nina. Thank you very much.
September, love was changing the minds, pretending
family.
Yes, there we go. That's what I was.
Maybe I Facebook.
Nice. I'll send you.
Oh, very nice.
See, I'm not
Send yours too.
Are you opening the daycare or any?
चलो आपकी बनाती हूँ.
That's not fair. That is like crumbling. That is crumbling.
Soon.
Will be eventually. One day.
Though the winds of change are blowing, sometimes it seems that all good things must come to an end. We all knew this day was coming, but you know it's just not easy to say goodbye to a friend. This place will never be the same without you in it. No one to tell us like it is and like it isn't the way you do. And seasons change, the years go by, and lives we share. And now the time has come to say goodbye, my friend. What will we do without the Queen? It's been good, but now the time has come to say goodbye. Goodbye, my friend.
One more time, I would like to say to all of you, thank you, goodbye, I will miss all of you.
Shows right on through. You are loved and respected with hearts of admiration. We want you to know we don't want you to go. This place will never be the same without you in it. No one to tell us like it is and like it isn't the way you do. And seasons change, the years go by, and lives we share. And now the time has come to say goodbye, my friend. What will we do without the Queen? It's been so good, but now the time has come to say goodbye. Goodbye, my friend. We know you really won't be that far away, but we'll be missing you. No one can replace. There she goes, and seasons change, the years go by, and lives we share. And now the time has come to say goodbye, my friend. What will we do without you, Queen? It's been so good, but now the time has come. We don't want to say goodbye, my friend. We don't want to say goodbye, my friend.
You're happily retired now.
Hooray for you!
Happily retired now. What you gonna do? There's books to read and golf to play, naps to take, have fun all day. You're happily retired today. Hooray! Oh yes, you're happily retired now. Hooray for you! Happily retired now. What you gonna do? All the kids must move away. There's nothing really left to say. You're happily retired today. Hooray! Strike up the band and orchestra. We'll see you down in Florida. You're happily retired today. It's time for you to oversleep and tell the boss to take a leave. A flying leave. Because you're happily retired today. Oh yes, you're happily retired today. It's true, you're happily retired today. Hooray!
There's a sad sort of clanging from the clock in the hall, and the bells in the steeple too. And up in the nursery an absurd little bird is popping up to say cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Regretfully they tell us, but firmly they compel us to say goodbye to you. So long, farewell, our readers say goodnight. I hate to go and leave this pretty sight. So long, farewell, our readers say adieu.
Adieu, adieu, to you and you and you.
So long, farewell, oh what our readers say. I'd like to stay and taste my first champagne. So long, farewell, our readers say goodbye. I leave and heave a sigh and say goodbye, I'm glad to go, I cannot tell a lie. I flit, I float, I fleetly flee, I fly. The sun has gone to bed, and so must I. So long, farewell, our readers saying goodbye,
At first you were afraid, you were petrified, kept thinking you'd be working here until the day you died. But then you spent so many nights thinking how your life should be, and you grew strong, and you learned how to say so long, and now we're here to let you know you worked your final year, and now it's time for you to go. 180 plus days a year, and now you're ready to go play, but we'll miss you in so many, many ways. Now go, walk out the door. Diane cleared your schedule now, 'cause you don't work here anymore. Now we're the ones gathered here, so sad and blue, and just remember, no more Wet Oak School for you, also you're gone. Walk out the door. No more worries, no team meetings, no more paperwork anymore. Sit back, relax, sip some wine and watch.
It hasn't been a day in 32 years that I didn't want to come to work, because I loved my job and I enjoyed working with you. I'm going to miss you all, the fun and arguments we had. Thank you for the support and friendship over 32 years.
This is about 40 something. Hello!
Retired, retired.
I can't believe it, you know.
You have to believe it. It's the last day.
Boss, we have to get you to sign in.
Huh?
It's something with the USB.
Boss, this is from the LA Season Supervisors OLC. Just a little token of our appreciation for all your hard work over the years and everything you've done.
I shouldn't cry.
Oh, don't
cry.
Don't cry for me. What do I do? Smash it in a piece of bread?
Yeah, you squish it into the bun, and then you add the 3 sauces, or the 2 sauces and the onions.
You are vegetarian.
Yeah. Oh boy, is it good.
I'm not a vegetarian like you.
Yeah, you just squish it together. There you go. Hamburger.
Flexitarian.
You're a
Well,
flexitarian.
Vegetarian.
Diana, thank you for very few words.
Well,
More
did you
than
think I
two
was
this
going to
time.
actually
It's
get...
a little bit more than 2 this time.
Can we throw the words later?
And then put this sauce.
Is it hot?
No, it's not that hot.
I know when you say not that hot to me.
Oh, come on.
Well,
Don't get me hot.
Oh my God.
Make it good.
Oh my God.
Okay, so you're going to burn my face.
And because you smell onion,
Okay.
then now.
Eat it like a sandwich. Okay.
Your mother too. If Elena Yakov can eat that, you can eat that.
Did she eat it?
Yeah.
It's not hot?
Oh, God.
No, no.
Gosh.
Elena said it's
Thank
hot.
you for 32 years of excellence and commitment to FMC accession. Happy retirement.
Thanks, boss.
Thank you very much.
Beautiful. Okay, that's enough. Go eat. And flowers.
And I just for the flowers, a jug or
We haven't got
bottle.
We probably have a 24-hour year.
So Dr. Hour came for you saw Dr. Hour?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No, he came and gone.
So you didn't, it's your off today?
I'm on vacation.
Oh, okay.
Cards to read. I had to go to the register cards.
Yeah.
The great.
Not to read.
I don't know which one to take.
So much food.
From the food.
Come.
She came for her day off.
I know. She didn't came
Oh,
to the
come on,
party.
everybody.
Okay.
Come on. Obama. Come in the picture. Yeah. How about you, Lena? How about you? You don't want to?
Don't stay in the back and hide your head.
Can you stay in front of me?
No, I am in front.
Can you see Liana?
I'm doing a video.
And this is here for you both. All right, God. Thank you so much for everything you have done for us, and have a good time. I'm sure you will. You won't miss us. We'll miss you. You won't miss us. Yeah.
I would like to take this opportunity to thank you everyone that helped make my September 10th retirement party so special to me. I would like to give a special thank you to Elvi, Nina, Danae, Maria and others for all of their hard work in putting it all together. Thank you to all of the people who provided the food for the potluck, and for taking the time out of the weekday to spend it at my retirement party. Thank you everyone for the gifts, cards, and flowers. I appreciate all of you. You made my retirement a memorable occasion.
Congratulations and celebration when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilation. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. Who would believe that I could be happy and contented? I used to think that happiness hadn't been invented, but that was in the bad old days before I met you. When I let you walk into my heart. Congratulations and celebration when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilation. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. I was afraid to think that you thought you were above me, that I was only fooling myself to think you loved me. But since tonight you said you wouldn't live without me, that round about me you wanted to stay. Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilation. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. Congratulations and celebration when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilation. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be.
There's a sad sort of clanging from the clock in the hall, and the bells in the steeple too. And up in the nursery an absurd little bird is popping up to say cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Regretfully they tell us, but firmly they compel us to say goodbye to you.
After 3 o'clock, everything was moved to the lunchroom.
So long, farewell, I'll be to say adieu. Adieu, adieu, to you and you and you. So long, farewell, au revoir, I'll be to say. I'd like to stay and taste my first champagne. So long, farewell, I'll be to say goodbye. I leave and heave a sigh and say goodbye, I'm glad to go, I cannot tell a lie. I flit must I? So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye,
I hate having to say goodbye to all of you, but I'm finally retired. The trouble with retirement is that I will never get a day off, floater, wellness, or special leave. Always will be Sunday. Goodbye for now, and all the best to all of you. Boz.